Everybody, what is going on? My name is Raven and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about David Barnett. For those of you that do not know, he showed up on the TV show I Am a Killer by Netflix. And there he got to explain his story. His story starts off with him being an orphan. He was adopted by a man. When he was first adopted, things were going incredibly well. And then all of a sudden he said that the adoptive man started to abuse him sexually and other means. And then the guy adopted more kids and was doing the same to them. So it was always all about abuse. As David got older, he actually met a woman and the two hit it off. They actually had intercourse. Even though his adoptive father wanted to sleep with her, David Barnett did instead and wound up getting her pregnant. The baby was born amazingly healthy and in good spirits. You know, everyone was good, everyone was healthy. But the adoptive father was very angry that he got her pregnant. Now things took the turn for the worse when his adoptive father's parents, so like his adoptive grandparents, did not know about the abuse. And when they were told about it, they did not believe that the abuse was happening because it's their son. Why would they believe that? Well, that made David Barnett flip a switch and he ended up stabbing them quite a few times. I believe it was like over 20 times because they were just talking about how great their son was. And he got done telling them that he was being sexually abused. Now that is just his side of the story. The case facts said that, him and his friends were talking about taking their car, which was a 1995 Dodge Intrepid. And he told them that he was going to basically rent the car. And then he waited for them to come home. Basically, he went up to their home after they returned from church, which was around 1 p.m. He pushed them on the ground and started to basically stab them. The grandfather did get back up. He kicked him in the head. Barnett kicked him in the head. And when he fell to the floor again, he stabbed him repeatedly in the neck. The grandfather got multiple stab wounds that they counted at least 10. And numerous cuts to his neck, face, and hands, like he was defending himself. He then persisted to grab another knife, and then he started stabbing his grandmother in the neck as well. He got more knives after that, and he continued to stab her until she did also die, which she suffered a total of 12 stab wounds, and also numerous cuts to her face. He hid the knives in between under the mattress in their bedroom. He went to the bathroom, washed his hands. He then took the keys from the vehicle and took $120 from the grandmother's purse. He silently stood next to the victims as if he could hear if they were still breathing or not, and to determine that they were dead. He lowered two of the shades in the house and locked up and drove off in their car. Again, that is just from the case file. I'm going to be sure to link it. He said that he blacked out, that he had no idea what he was doing, that he was just in a rage, that his grandparents didn't believe him when he said that the adoptive father was abusive. I don't know what the truth is. Maybe some of you guys do. Maybe David Barnett's family and friends do. Now, in the interview itself, they interviewed David Barnett's friends. And the one man said, yeah, the adoptive father was abusive to everybody, and we tried to report it to the police, but the police didn't do anything. Now, again, I do not know how much of that is true. I don't see why, especially if there's proof that the police wouldn't do anything. If there was, then maybe this whole thing with David Barnett would not have happened. But unfortunately, things have happened the way they are. And I never even heard about his story until the I'm a Killer from Netflix interviewed David Barnett. So, is this a very gruesome murder where he plotted to kill his grandparents and steal their car? Or did he tell the truth and he just blacked out due to rage about his grandparents not believing him? I mean, he did surrender to the police the very next day. In the interview, he also mentioned that he surrendered because he realized a day later that he actually killed them. What is the truth? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also, if you're new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so you notice every single time I upload, which is almost every single day of the week. Sometimes it's every week. Sometimes it's every day of the week. Sometimes I take a day or two off. It just depends. Sometimes I just need to kind of unwind because I do work a full-time job and I have a baby that I have to take care of. So those two are number one priority. And then I just come to YouTube just as I said in other videos to just have fun and to share facts and just have fun with you guys. You know, that's all this is. I'm just enjoying my time playing video games, talking about things, and you guys get to enjoy it with me. So I do hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!